Now, I thought men had it bad when it comes to dating, but y'all women, y'all have it genuinely 100 times worse. Okay, and I never knew that this was the case. Okay, until I had to experience everything. And it genuinely, I probably shouldn't be telling y'all this. I really shouldn't. Okay, but if I can help at least one person, I'm gonna tell it. Okay, because tell me why. Context, group dinner, okay, group scene. I'm sitting right across from my girl best friend and she brought a +1. Red flag number one. Red flag number one. This man was in an all long black sleeve shirt with some short ass khakis. As if the khakis were gonna just disregard the whole entire fit, right? But I'm not judging. And so I had to. Okay, because at this point, the waiter comes around. I'm not gonna lie, she was a female and she was genuinely beautiful. Okay, until I'm sorry for the waiter already, because this man, I'm exposing his name. Jonathan, if that's your real fucking name, John. All right? Because the waiter goes over, asks my girl best friend Lexi if she want, she's like, do you want a water or anything? She's like, yeah, I'll just take a water. And then she goes to John. And John, I don't know what the fuck John was on. John's over here, he's like, yeah, I'm gonna be honest, like, you look really good. Like, I just had to say that. And as she says that, I could tell Lexi instantly was not vibing with it. She kind of hit John on the side. She was like, John looks over at Lexi. He's like, what? It's just a compliment. And he goes back to texting or talking to the waiter. And I could tell the waiter's face was a little weird, right? But they keep talking. You know what I'm saying? This man is a little kid, okay? He got a Sprite, all right? He got a little Sprite, right? But this ain't even the craziest part. Okay, I'm thinking, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? A little mishap, maybe. I'm trying to give him the benefit of the doubt, okay? But I couldn't anymore after what he just did, okay? Because at this point, we're eating. Everything was cool. Obviously, Lexi is uncomfortable because this man, John, just talked to a whole another female and told her she was good looking, right? But I had hope for him. At least I thought I did. Okay, because when the waiter came around, we got done eating. This man, John, he looked at the waiter. He's like, yeah, we're going to be together. Okay, yeah. You gonna pay for her food? Okay, cool. Until the check come around, the waiter put the check down, and instantly I see Lexi over here. I know she not paying, right? Lexi look at John. John look at Lexi. This man John go say this. John says, "Are you gonna pay it or what?" Nah. Nah, I knew Lexi was not going for it. She over here, she talking about some. Why would I pay for it? You're the man and you're taking me on a date. You should pay for me. And I knew right then and there that this man, John, was not going to make it last any... I knew this was the last date, okay? But I'm thinking, at least he's going to pay. 5 minutes roll around. Nobody put out a card. So I go ahead, I tell Lexi, I'm like, Lexi, I'll pay for you. This man, John, go look at me. He was like, bro, so you're not going to pay for me either? What the... No! Right, I'm over here, I'm like, Right, so we go ahead, we walk outside. Keep in mind, it's me, Lexi, and it's John, okay? I'm thinking John is about to just go to his car. He's about to, call it a day. He's probably going to get the hint that Lexi's not vibing with her. No, this man, John, as they're walking, John tries to do one of those, and I know he thinks he's slick. I know a man to man. I know he's trying to do, you know what I'm saying? I know what he's trying to do. He leans in a little bit to her, to Lexi, right? And Lexi, because this is his face, this is Lexi. Lexi did one of these. She not vibing with that, right? And as soon as she did that, this man, John, I don't know if he's mental. I don't know. Men, what are we doing? I don't know. Okay, because mentally, this man, after Lexi denied him, this man was in straight rage. I mean, genuinely, he's over here. He's like, fuck this. Fuck this dinner. The dinner was ass. The food was ass. I'm never talking to you again. This is why I do open relationships. And he walked. And he left. Right now, at this point, I'm like, what the hell? I look at Lexi. I'm like, Lexi, you good? She's like, let's just go to the car. We get in the car. I'm in my car. Because I drove, you know what I'm saying? Lexi was expecting, the dude to be cool and drive around with him after. Obviously, he wasn't fucking cool, right? I'm looking at Lexi, you know what I'm saying? We're in the car trying to debrief, and she starts bawling. I'm telling you, she's like one of these on the side. She's like, Tristan, I don't know what to do. It's like, I just want to find the one. Like, I'm tired of being single, and everybody's just weird or creepy, or they just want to They just want me for my body. I don't know what to do. Now, as a boy best friend in this situation, I know a lot, but I don't know a lot. Okay, because I'm over here, I'm trying to make sure she cool. I'm like, trust me, Lexi, you gonna find the one. Trust me, there's gonna be somebody out there. Like, you just gotta wait a little bit. I knew that was probably the wrong answer because she was like, I've been waiting for my whole life. I just want to find the prince. I just want to find just someone I can call mine. And instantly, something clicked in my mind. I was like, Lexi. She's like, what? I'm like, you remember Zach? Zach and his wife? She's like, yeah, the one that got married a couple of days ago. I'm like, yes. They met on a dating app. You remember? Because they met, I'm not gonna lie, they met on a dating app. I'm like, you remember the dating app they went on? I mean, you could probably try that. I'm just throwing shit out there, right? Let me tell you something. That was low-key a good suggestion. All right, but at the time, it didn't seem like a good suggestion because Lexi's looking at me. She's like, Tristan, you think I'm going to get on a dating app? You don't know me. I'm like, Lexi, they genuinely got married off of that. Like, why don't you just go ahead and, download it, see what it's talking about? She's like, okay, I guess. She goes ahead, gets on the phone, and she downloads it. Right now, at this point, we're probably about 2 minutes from her crib. And I'm jamming, right? I kind of forgot she was in the car when all of a sudden I hear, yes, Tristan, look. And I look at her phone. She shows me, because she's on the app that our other friends, they got married on. If you don't know about the app called Coffee Meets Bagel, right? She's like, look at it. This I already have a match. And we have the same goals, we have the same drive. Like, this might be it, Tristan. Now I'm over here, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking, okay, cool. Like, this is gonna be the one. Like, okay, cool. I gotta give her, okay, cool. Like, you do your thing, Lexi. Let me tell you, I probably should have went a little bit more on depth on that app, okay? Because I go ahead, drop her off, and everything, that was the rest of the night, right? Fast forward about 2 months, okay? I'm hearing less and less from my girl. I'm kind of missing my Lexi. I'm kind of missing her annoying me. I'm kind of missing her bugging me. I'm missing all that, right? So I'm in my room. I'm over here. I go ahead and FaceTime her, right? Let me tell you something. This FaceTime, it honestly baffled me, okay? Because she over here, I'm on a FaceTime with her. I'm like, yo, Lexi, what's good? And before she can even talk, she pans the camera over, and I see a man's face. This man talking about some, yo, bro, are you Tristan? I'm like, yeah, I'm Tristan, bro. He's like, bro, Lexi's told me so much about you. Dude, you're funny. I'm like, yeah, cool. Put the camera back over to Lexi. I'm looking at Lexi. I'm like, Lexi. Kind of give her the look, like who the fuck is that look? And she's like, 1 second. And she goes, I guess she went to the bathroom. And at this point, we're still FaceTiming. I'm like, Lexi, who the fuck is that? And is he actually the one? Because I don't want my girl to be going into the same traps. Because she's somebody, she gets into relationships and she always, I don't know what it is. I don't know if she's a magnet to it. I don't know what it is, okay? But she either gets ghosted, she either gets cheated on, people just playing with her feelings. So I'm a little skeptical. I'm like, Lexi, who the fuck is this man? Because I'm trying to figure out. She's like, Tristan. And you could tell, like, she was genuinely happy. I've never seen her this happy my entire life. She was like, Tristan, he's the one. Like, trust me, he's the one. I'm like, how is he the one? She's like, we met. Oh, you remember the app you recommended me like 2 months ago, the Coffee Meets Bagel app? I'm like, yes, because I'm thinking, man, it's just another dating app, right? Or so I fucking thought. She's like, yeah, so basically, we matched, we share the same interests, the same goals. I've never been this excited and actually happy in my life. He's the one. Right then and there when she said that, maybe he was. Okay, but I'm still a little skeptical. I'm like, Lexi, how do you know that he's the one? And as soon as I say that, the man knocks on the door. And I can hear her because she closed the bathroom door, but I can hear the door knock. I'm like, who is that? She's like, it's Ty. It's Ty. It's my man. And I hear the door open. He's like, yo, you need any toilet paper? You good in there? I want to make sure you cool. I want to make sure you good. Lexi ain't never had that treatment from a dude ever. Normally, it's just the dudes don't give a fuck about her, right? But I'm over here, I'm like, she's like, yes, I'm telling you, you should get on it. Get on Coffee Meets Bagel. And she hangs up. At this point, I had no choice but to download the app, okay? I downloaded the app. I'm not going to lie. People on there, it said something about 90% of them